ṣe tí mo rí tí mo rí tí mo rí tí mo rí mo rí mo rí mo rí ire ààbò yẹn o. Ẹlẹ́rù nìyí o, mo mà dúpẹ́ o. Ìfẹ́ rẹ nìkan ló gbé mi ró. Bàbá mo dúpẹ́ oore ààbò yẹn o. Ìfẹ́ rẹ nìkan ló gbé mi ró. Àmójúbà ọba tó pa mí mọ́, ẹ mà ṣe o. Ìbà o. Bàbá ẹ ṣé, mo mà dúpẹ́, mo dúpẹ́, mo dúpẹ́, mo dúpẹ́ o bàbá mi o. Ẹlẹ́rù nìyí o, mo mà dúpẹ́ o. Bàbá aláàbò mi ẹ ṣé tí mo rí tí mo rí tí mo rí tí mo rí mo rí mo rí mo rí ire ààbò yẹn o. Ẹlẹ́rù nìyí o, mo mà dúpẹ́ o.
From classic hits to today's sounds.
Check it. I'm on the lifestyle course, but now you know now.
On my day, then no fit touch my energy.
Fly FM 104.9 keeps it playing.
Still Shirley Brown on the hand I sing. It's ready to give you so much fantasy. Are you ready for him? Are you ready for Master Brown? As it takes you on the talk to ecstasy.
Shirley Brown on the wheel of spill, y'all. Taking it down to the next level. Holla!
Good morning, good people of the state. Have you taken time to pray today? Because by meeting God first in the morning, I'm always ready to meet the opportunities of the day. But if I neglect this important meeting, I will easily become disoriented and I will ponder in a state of confusion and defeat. But when I take time out to read His words and spend time in prayers and meditations, I will always be filled with the strength and guidance through Him. I can be victorious over the battles of life. With this, I would like to say, blessed be the name of the Most High for giving you and I another opportunity to witness another glorious Wednesday morning on the most talk about power station 104.9 Fly FM in Regional AKT. And I guess you have woken up from the right side of your bed this morning. You know what I do every Wednesday morning on this favorite power dial 104.9 right here in Virginia. I try as much as I can to entertain you with some good music and spare you with some inspirational talks, and I also I'll be giving you my special artist of the week, which my special artist for the week this week is going to be Davido. I'll be telling you more about Davido. And apart from that, I'll be taking a glance into the Nigerian's daily newspaper headlines at exactly 8 o'clock. This and many more are what is talk on today's edition of Money Blend on the most talk about power station 104.9 Fly FM right here in Virginia. Good morning. You're welcome on board.
FM 104.9 Regional AKT. From classic hits
and I so hope you know all the segments on this today's edition of Money Blend. We inform you, educate you, and entertain you on this morning. Not forgetting that I shall be taking a special glance on some headlines on our daily newspapers today at exactly 8 o'clock, like I earlier told you. And it might interest you to know that my special artist on this week's edition of the program is Davido Omobaba Olowo. All these and many more are lined up for your entertainment this beautiful midweek. Just for the accent, you might say, who is this guy behind the MIC? I'm your velveteen voice guy. Adeshola Festus is my name. If you like, call me the Grandmaster of Entertainment. I'm working on board to another edition of Money Bet. Let's go digging.
For days, steady chasing the body, concentrate. Anytime I do, whether night or day, I day on my chase. Even on my leg, they go dance to the bed, they go feel like rain. Cause anything where I drop, then go chop a J. Whether night or day, I dey on my jet. I dey on my jet. Kese, 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 kese. Kese, kese, baby, kese, kese. How many times they go tell the person? They know they pay to they learn the lesson. Shama ya baby, they pay. And they survive anytime we did it. I don't get time, I don't get the patience. Spread the money, plenty. Tell them I could dance. Make it dance. Let the music in the play. Almost say you could dance. Tell them I could dance. You could dance. You could dance. So tell me what you wanna do tonight. You know the party no go make sense if you never did there. Make the party come alive. We don't know 02 to 03. My love best seat, alawa. So baby tell me why you wanna. She body make you do as you like. Now steady with the bloody canal. Blow some trees, make you feel alright. I don't feel like man I'm wasted. And I'm feeling reckless. Now buy like a latest. That's why I'm working on patience. I know the joke with my paycheck. You're gonna sleep with the weekend. So we go vibe tonight. Come on deep. Kese, 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 kese. Kese, kese, baby, kese, kese. How many times they go tell the person? They know they pay to they learn the lesson. Shama ya baby, they pay. And they survive anytime we did it. I don't get time, I don't get the patience. Spread the money plenty. Kese, 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 kese. Kese, kese, baby, kese, kese. How many times they go tell the person? They know they pay to they learn the lesson. Shama ya baby, they pay. And they survive anytime we did it. I don't get time, I don't get the patience. Spread the money plenty. Tell them I could dance. Make it dance. Let the music in the place. Almost say you could dance.
You're just listening to that latest beat just put together with Whiskey there, titled Kisse Kisse Dance.
Now, Fly FM 104.9 and Regional Ekiti.
Like I told you, this week's edition of the program promises to be a whole package of funky, beautiful things because I have quite a number of delightful music to make your Wednesday morning a very, very spicy one. And of course, this one comes from Omobabalo Davido. I'll be there for you anytime, any moment.
Versatile DJ Shirley Brown in the beat.
Yes, do you know that a future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams and they are able to actualize their dreams by working towards making it a reality? And doing phenomenal crush remix version of it was that, and this is the video himself coming up with this one. I'll be dear for you.
I will be there still. Many go, many go. I will be there still. I will be there still. And it is there.
In case you're just tuning in, this is Morning Blend coming to you live and direct from the ultimate sun paradise of Fly FM 104.9 right here in Nigeria, and you're having a sweat time with additional festivals.
I will be there still, and it is there still. My feel like pure water, I want to don't get the water, and you can't fight the destiny.
It means Tracy to know that I'm working hand in hand with MC Blessed right here in the studio. And today promises to be another exciting moment.
We going high with family for my side. Don't be fine, don't be everybody by my side. I don't mind, I don't mind. Anywhere money there, when they call me, I will be there still. No kilo, across the border, I will be there still. Many go, many go. I will be there still. I will be there still. And it is there still. Anywhere money there, when they call me, I will be there still. No kilo, across the border, I will be there still. Many go, many go. I will be there still.
You're listening to the sound of now. Fly FM 104.9. Erin Ginoikiti.
I've been necklace in my choice. Your beautiful lot is on you. I've been necklace in my choice. Your beautiful lot is on you. I've been necklace in my choices. Can't seem to get what the point is. Life can be rough, can be smooth, and not every fact is the truth. Advancing, I play down my burdens. Can't seem to silence the voices. But in this setting, I be that person. We go be your shoulder for the best in anything. Your dad don't many, they are not ready. I go give you 100%, never know that. But that amazing, well quality. You are deserving of the love you are not getting. Independently, I take the liberty, and I go love you specially. Oh, the love, or the care, then they fake out. Don't be hard, baby, give them. I go love you specially. All the love, all the care, then they fake out. Don't be hard, baby, give it. I go love you specially. They go wonder, are you so colorful? They go wonder, I can see melodies on my chest. I look at the hold of myself, yeah. I dey hope that you dey beauty same way. I be low, the money no be in me. You be cold, we dancing on that baby. Many tales to tell. Oh, in this setting, I be that person. We go be a shoulder for the best in anything. Your dad don't many, they are not ready. I go give you 100%, never know that. But that amazing, well quality. You are deserving of the love you are not getting. Independently, I take the liberty, and I go love you specially. Oh, the love, or the care, then they fake out. Don't be hard, baby, give it. I go love you specially. All the love, all the care, then they fake out. Don't be hard, baby, give it. I go love you.
Well, of course, this is a promise from me to you. I will love you specially.
Check it out. Check it out.
Do you know that we all grow by dreams? All great men are dreamers. Some of us let our dream to slip away. But when you realize that you're a dreamer and you're ready to work towards realizing your dream, you're going to be a very, very big personality on earth.
Check it out. Grandmaster Sholly Brown is on the way. Love still.
And do you remember that the strong man is not that one who can overpower others in wrestling. Rather, the strong man is he who can control himself when he's being provoked.
All your mates are pressing laptop, you go the press for me. All your mates are pressing laptop, you go the press for me.
Money put in my bank, Shabia to the jack to the papa. Now no get money, they miss ya go. You better go my kitchen. Oh, put on the build my son. Put on the system. I'm a lot of me again. No puppy, no wife. Now they book for me with love. If that money I will drop. No money, no wife. No puppy, no life. Now they book for me with love. If that money I will drop. What do you want from me? Is it love? Is it my money? Baby, telling me what you need. As long as Tennessee they got.
Are you just tuning in? You're still on to the most powerful power station. This is Power 104.9 FM right here in Nigeria, and the program you're listening to is Money Blend with additional Festus. If you like, call me the Grandmaster of Entertainment. You're listening to the music of Alaji Techno.
If I don't know myself, I could say she had me for Dana Dana. She had me for make me go nyanya. She had me for Amina. She had me for Alaji, know the body roll. The big go low, low, low. I could make you dance here we go.
Good music, good energy. You're listening to Fly FM 104.9 every
if I don't know myself, I could say she had me for Dana Dana. She had me for make we go nyanya. She had me for Amina. I can see many amenities. She my priority. She like brutality, pussy fatality, pussy fatality, pussy fatality. She can use my facilities, but she did my
Check it out. Check it out. Grandmaster Sholly Brown is on the way. Love still.
You know the body roll, the big go low, low, low. I can make you dance here we know. Yo, 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 yo. You know the body roll, the big go low, 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 low. I can make you dance here we know.
Do you know that it is always good for a man to hide himself once a while? There is an adage that says, eyes hardly values what it sees every day. If you're too common in a place, if people will get to know about you, they will be looking at you as if you're somebody who is not serious. But when you are scared, you suddenly go to that place, you're not available all the time. Yeah, anytime you appear, they will cherish and protect you because they feel you are an important person.
I know myself, but I use me, I go use myself. I'm about to
This is another version of the music of Ashake. Just groove on stardom. Let me quickly tell you that success comes not by wishes but by hard work bravely done. So when you want to succeed in life, you have to be very, very hardworking.
For my country, you can call me Mr. Mon.
Music.
This is introducing the pretty handiwork of this guy known as the Prince, and he calls this one OYO. You are on your own, oh.
When you fall from the top, my brother, suddenly the loving they stop. Yeah. On your own, on your own, on your own, on your own. Better wake up and fight for yourself. Nobody go follow you, fight for your right to. You on your own, on your own.
Remember they say charity begins at home, so whatever you want to do, start it from your home.
If you dey wait for your brother, your auntie, your sister, your cousin, my brother, don't think wake up, wake up, wake up, my brother, I say you on your own.
Let me go further to tell you, if you want to be very, very generous outside, you have to make sure you satisfy your family before you become a free giver outside. So that is why they say charity begins at home.
Yeah, hey, my man. Now not that time for you. That's time for you to sit back and just think about your life.
The Prince is here.
Music.
Good music, good energy. You listening to Fly FM 104.9 Energy.
Now you don't shit for church. Go they wait for somebody to come clean your yash. On your own, on your own, on your own, on your own. What you sow you go reap. Cause my Baba God know they do partially. On your own, on your own, on your own, on your own. If you dey wait for your landlord, your friend, your government, your uncle, your government, on your own, on your own.
Yes, let me quickly tell you, if you're too fearful, you're on your own. If you are too fearful, you might not make it in life. But when you are courageous enough to hold the bull by the horns, you will always strive high.
Nobody will help you on your own. The only God in there. They pray to your God, cause you on your own, on your own, on your own. I say you on your own, on your own.
The Lord said, do not fear, because I am with you, and do not dismay, for I am your God. And it goes further to say, I will strengthen you, help you, and I will uphold you with all my righteous right hand. So why are you fearful?
Fly 104.9 FM Energy NTC. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ ojú ọ̀run tẹ̀yẹ̀ fò láì fapá kọ́ra.
Do you know that fear is a time of is a moment of panic and anxiety? You can easily overcome it if you're courageous enough to hold the bull by the horns.
You're listening to the sound of now. Fly FM 104.9 Erin Ekiti.
This type of she get a class. Only job order to neighbors. Order to let triple body count.
This is your squad. Start to play my piano.
We outside. What do we call Lagos? Come on,
In case you're just joining us, you're listening to the most talk about power station 104.9 FM right here in Nigeria, and you're listening to Wednesday's edition of Money Blend. And of course, I'm your Headspace Music Mania. Grandmaster SHOLLY is my name. And I told you, I say, in times of distress, some courage, because who rage against you will surely be ashamed and disgraced.
What do we call Lagos?
DJ Kora, Bewalo. DJ Kora, Bewalo.
Well, they say if music is the food of life, let's keep on playing on. I just want to make sure I give you every brand of music this morning.
Money na the formula, the girls them know. Lenny I'm a shy, Coco Mashmulu, Pancard they call me, Billion 00, Ori Swagun, Udo Henny Mataru, Udo Hini Matamu, no she gives us better like Shaolin, Antonio Fowling, Peremilo Farouk, of me go easy,
And this is to tell you the difference between radio music and the club version of music. We're still talking about fear this morning. Do you know that fear can give sickness? Fear can also lead to hypertension. Fear can lead to stroke. So why are you fearful? Do you know that fear can paralyze our faith? Fear can manipulate your faith and keep you stranded. Do you also know that fear can multiply your sorrow, and fear can make you a coward? Just like Ella said, always hold the bull by the horns and be courageous.
Ẹni palo ló lè mọ̀ àbó lè ṣàlàyé báwọn ọmọ bẹ́tà tí kò kíbi ọmọ mi tó bá ń bọ̀ lókè lókè la máa lọ ẹni pé balẹ̀ ṣága ìyàtọ̀ bébí wà ọ̀ọ́ mi ò ráyè kí èèyàn fẹ́ràn kan jẹun òjẹ́ ló jẹ́ ọ̀ọ́ kò ṣe wọ nígbà ẹgbẹ̀rún àbá Vanessa ẹgbẹ̀rún mú kẹ́gbójú yé ìsìnlẹ́ta olówó lọ́lọ́yọ̀ aṣọ kéríkéríké bọ̀m̀bọ̀ mẹ́tẹ̀ máa jókòó òdì dandan super extravagance lọmọ èmi là ṣàkẹ́ mẹ́dọ̀ baby you catch my feelings I'm getting weak you dey shock my head like Ghana this your booty how you from Ghana ọmọ olómi kàmánà ọ̀yà má ṣe jẹ́ kọ́mọ this your booty fit to jà ọ̀yà ó gàdé sọ́mọ ìbàdí yẹn fẹ́ kí n ṣe wáyà into your àgà.
Ashawo no one gree leave me for Ivory Coast too. It's a bad habit I no fit take it solo show. But she dey find go show go to dey for my show go to. But I tell her make she kneel down what she's my hero go. Come into my yard I go fuck you hard like Jenny my ooh. That's love and sharing, big your best friend make you so kick you. And if you do no man to sort your bill. Mugbo calling to show my do, babe. Ginger me, make you know the door. Trigger me, but no emotions. Dealer me, again go boss. That girl no feel want me 'cause she knows me for no more. Asha, no one will leave me for Ivory.
Where them boys? Counterfeiting boys. They wanna piece and they're talking toys. Telling me they make some noise. Industry's employees, everlasting motion boy. I say what's up. Standard raising boy. I say what's up. Everybody gets something to say, suggestions to make, but nobody wanna practice. None of the things they say and preach, I mean it's easy that way. Texting me first, I'm a hot to say. Years ago, I'd be so impressed, 'cause I gave my love and enough respect. but that boy is a mess. Ganging up and tagging teams, talking beans, talking on me. With a cowboy from AliExpress, man to man, you are standing stressed. Tell ya boy, have you keep that verse? Cause we doing splendid. Not a day in my life I was begging. Dreams to be like you, num carry me. And the attitude me and sunny. Where them boys? Counterfeiting boys. They want a piece and they're talking toys. Telling me they make some noise. Industry's employees, everlasting motion boy. I say what's up. Standard raising boy, I say what's up. Where them boys? Counterfeiting boys. They want a piece and they're talking toys. Telling me they make some noise. Talk is free and sweet and it's cheaper than to be a believer. Come Messiah for him by a Peter. Actually we are see we a teacher. They cry over gatekeeping, then grow and do the same. Interview was a unity, so I hide it behind the boys spread the hate. All you said I heard. Somebody find that boy inhaler. Winner. Brother, you are well known, master and fooler. We not reach your validation. If you claim you the savior.
Since 21, them that's my toma. I never stop giving back to back. All of the girls I give them go back. Oh yeah. I shall do.
Well, look at where I'm coming from. I say thank you, Lord, and you.
In case you're just joining us, you're still on to your favorite power dial, 104.9 FM, Fly FM right here in Erijinyo Ekiti, and the program is Smolly Blend with the Grandmaster Adeshola Festus. I'm just giving you a variety of music this morning so that you can have a taste of all the genre of music. Yes, it might quickly interest you to know that music is an act of entertainment, pleasure, and medicine for soul and body that involves using the whole brain.
Sweet Fanta Diallo, I know fit forget you. Hey Bezina, if I speak English, you cho no walking. I don't want punish you, I want to punish you. If you see my baby, you go shut up. I'm gonna get too fine.
It might interest you to know again that no one in this world is pure and perfect. If you avoid people for their mistakes, you will be alone in this world. So judge less and love more.
I get the facility, a maximum ability to pattern your utility. And the money's up, cause I go to it. I go cause it go pay. Yeah, oh shit, fire my thermometer. Cool me down, give me ginger. Heavy vibration, mommy, why that's how we so. You there for my head, come make me charge it to the sun, come down. Maybe they just say so, dance, I'm in a dance. Dance, I'm in a dance. Dance, I'm in a dance.
Still talking about music, do you know that rhythm and sounds have subsequently been adopted by fewer genre like rock, rhythm, and blues? What is music, you might say? A complex amalgam of melody, harmony, rhythm, timbre, and silence in a particular intended structure. Then 6. Take sound, for example. Sound is music. A grammatical concept of music is useful when we can differentiate between various sounds. Those sounds, they sound alike, but sounds are in different genres. We have pop, we have reggae, we have soul, and so on and so forth. Don't forget, we even have country music. We have lots of different types of music that people like at different times. So you might have your choice of music. Your choice of music might be different from my own kind of music, but sometimes it is always good to always cherish a piece of music when you're in distress, so that when you listen to that piece of music, it's going to inspire you, and you'll be comfortable in whatever problem that you're facing at that particular moment.
You are hooking up with the most experienced, the most versatile DJ Sholly Brown, killing the beat. The music.
Fly 104.9 FM.
How will you classify this type of music? This is hard rock hip hop music. Hard rock hip hop music.
Ìwà lóko mi kò ṣàánú mi o. Ìwà lóko mi kò ṣàánú mi. Ọ̀nà pa mi pọ̀ ó pọ̀ fọlọ́run. Kí ni kì í jọ jọjọjọ? Kí ló máa ṣe lọ sọ pé pọ̀? Owó láti wọlé sọ pé pọ̀. Ọ̀gá mi wọ ọmọ tó ní fìgọ́ ẹ̀. Ọmọ tó ní dílà ni mo sọ pé pọ̀. Kí ni kì í jọ jọjọjọ? Kí ló máa ṣe lọ sọ pé pọ̀?
What it says, not a tale, what has some friction. I'm the main attraction, the side attraction, all the good people call me satisfaction. That is why I'm the here space magic man here, Grandmaster Sholly Brown. I told you at exactly 8 o'clock I'll be taking you around the world of newspaper. And we shall be taking a glance into some headlines this morning. But meanwhile, we're still talking music. And don't forget, I told you that my guest artist for today is going to be Davido Omo Babaolowo. I'll be telling you a little bit about him.
I say la campagne tropicana.
Me, I don't take the marijuana. Joanna, Jubadi, your Morgana. Onjo Oblando for me, Oya gbe lo Skoda. Nigga think I give up me, I done the streets and when them sing on so Apala no be soca, see my team them no be feeder. Premier League is not UEFA, small body my engine bigger gun. Joa, Onishoka, Tobawa, Jade Zita, Enoche Dorela, Emi Godzilla, Maradona, Yolo Kutela, Manuela.
The music you are hooking up with the most experienced, the most versatile DJ Sholly Brown, killing the beat. The music.
I don't mean to be rude, yeah, baby. But I want to.
This is a beautiful collabo between Mayo Kun and Kiss Daniel. Baby, no be true. All they say about me.
No be true. Them be saying all these things to get to you. I say no be true. No be true. I say no be true. All the things they talk about me no be true. Them be saying all these things to get to you. I say no be true. No be true. Ever since I met you, I've been lost and found. Baby boo, I got you, no be saying I'm out. And if they ask me, I will tell them, say, now you, no other baby. But no, let me shake you, got break, baby, give me your heart, I don't go pamper with it. And if I do, no what I carry, I don't go for you. But I want to on your face. Spend all my money, fight for you like that. Baby, no be true. All the things they talk about me no be true. Them be saying all these things to get to you. No be true. No be true. I say no be true. All the things they talk about me no be true. Them be saying all these things to get to you. I say no be true. No be true. Baby, man has come, I know. Still love you for sure. Girl, I still suck. Nothing compared to you, love. Baby, if you let me, baby, if you let me, I don't need to be rude, yeah. But I want to on your face. Spend all my money, fight for you like that. Baby, no be true. Yeah, no be true. But nothing compared to you, love. Baby, if you let me, I can be your Superman.
Mix it to the Foster.
You be rice and beans with assorted. Point and click is the concept.
Time check from your favorite power dial 104.9 FM right here in Regina Ekiti is exactly 9 minutes before 8 o'clock.
Baby, what you see?
Don't forget that exactly 8 o'clock I'll be taking a glance into the Nigerians' daily newspapers.
Anything you want, I'ma do it. Do it, oh, cause you sweet. See, boy, I don't know my key. You want to call me my key. You want to call me Mori. For street. See, I'm not gonna come body. But you want to call me Mori. You want to call me my key. pass Pukuli. If you say make a dance, dance, dance. When you go outside, guy, it's your teeth side, guy. I feel to spend all my money, put it on me. She not gonna give her shit. Oh yeah, I got no visa. Baby, so the beauty feel like Timasu, boy, I can't be cheated. From Lagos down to Ibiza, nobody will be to reason your matter. Follow me, my healer. Soon me come to my payment. Angels are singing when they see your face. One it, you sweet. Girl, they know my kid. Crash at them, baby. But I'm a true party. You find no competition. And I guess I get jealousy. There's a life with a vanity, but now you gon' be my vanity. Yeah, cause you sweet. But you know my key. When you gon' need my key. When you gon' need more. For street. When you gon' come body. When you gon' need more. You want to go need my key. Need my key.
In case you're just joining us for the very first time and you don't know what's happening right on this day, the program is a Morning Blend, and this is what we do every Wednesday morning. Like this, we give you the best of music, we give inspirational talks, and lots of happenings in the world of music.
I better pass me my cup. I just want to have fun. I know I worry too much. I don't gather my funds. Me and my guys, they on soft. If you hate, it no be my fault. Better wait for your soul, yo, I'm dripping. Blue water Fiji, Balenciaga Ricky. Girls no one leave me. Show money for my guys like I been biscuits. We litting, push it peace on low key. Don't play with me, I do this. I no get competition. My enemy na Saba. Now I gotta, cause I no feel lose guy, Really matter, next month inshallah. Start to the plan. Keep my head up, people do say sometimes it seems very hard. I'm me, my dream be my pocket filled with green salad. MIA, me can give you my AT&T man. No time for beefing anybody, no be waiting, bring me come here. I know that stress. Better pass me my cup. I just want to have fun. I know I worry too much. I don't gather my funds. Me and my guys, they on soft. If they hate, it no be my fault. Better wait for your throne, yo, I'm dripping. Blue water Fiji, Balenciaga Ricky. Girls no one leave. Show money for my guys like I been biscuits. We eating, push it peace on low key. Don't play with me, I do this. Oh yo, the streets ain't got no love.
Are you just joining us? You're still on to your favorite power dial, 104.9 FM right here in Nigeria. And this is Fly FM. It's 5 minutes before 8 o'clock. Like I told you, at 8 o'clock I'll be taking a glance into the newspapers, and I'll be giving you some headlines, tidbits.
Pass me my cup. I just want to have fun. I know I worry too much. I don't gather my funds. Me and my guys, they on soft.
The Beat Monster.
Baby, nobody else. I swear with my hands above my chest. Look into my eyes and you see fear. I told you before that you're my air. You are the air I breathe. Oh, love my pain. Don't go away. You see now you I'm talking to, I not do mistake. Rewire my brain. Only you every day. You know too much joy, baby, go and join me. When I see your front, oh, you are to me. When I see your back, you show you are to me. I can never see you come on face, so you're my taste, you're my taste.
All of my pain, don't go away. You see now I'm talking to, I don't have to escape. I rewire my brain, only you, every day. You know too much joy, baby, go out to me. When I see your front, follow after me. When I see your back, you show after me. I can never see you come on face. You're my taste, you're my taste.
Good music, good energy. You're listening to Fly FM 104.9 Energy Oikiti.
I see you walking by. I mean, I hope say we go there alright. Cause me, I won't make you the fuck up now. Yeah. She know say me, I be brown skin guy. I mean, I hope say we go there tonight. Cause me, I won't make you the touch all night. Fola Shade, oh my, Fola Shade. Fimi Shade, oh my, Fimi Shade. And all the things that you they do, they give me one kind feeling. Fola Shade, oh my, Fola Shade. Fo Shade, oh my, Fo Shade. For the things where you they do, they give me one kind feeling. I am your Tao, I am your Tao. But say me and no say my girl no today waka oh. I am your Tao, I am your Tao. Say she bust it down when she go listen to the sound. I am your Tao, I am your Tao. But say me and no say my girl no today waka oh. I am your Tao, I am your Tao. Say she bust it down when she go listen to the sound. Can you be my queen, oh yeah? They do me one kind thing, oh yeah. Anytime I hold you down, love it when you're making these sounds. Can you be my medicine? And you bringing the best in me. Girl, you're my destiny, yeah. Anytime I'm picking up the MIC, girl, say not only you I see, girl. Baby, please be my wifey.
Are you just joining us? This is the most talk about power station 104.9 FM. Fly FM is 18. We're situated right here at Regional Ekiti. It is time to go into the Nigerian's dailies, and let's quickly glance at the Nigerian's daily today. The first headline today, I'll be taking it from Daily Post. It says Nigerians filling stations reduce fuel price after Dangote's cut. Some Nigerians filling stations reduced fuel pump prices on Tuesday after Dangote's refineries 1,000 per liter gallantry price cut. Daily Post reports Renon and the Sharon filling stations in Abuja slight dropped fuel prices by 20 naira to 1,330 per liter on Tuesday from 1,350. Meanwhile, Daily Post reports that Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited retail outlets, Mrs. and AA Rano, raised their pump price on Tuesday morning to between 1,026 naira and 1,330 per liter as of Tuesday evening. From around 1,019 naira per liter on Monday, these filling stations are yet to respond to Dangote's refineries gallantry drop and the drop in global crude prices. Daily Post gathered that automotive gas oil known as diesel has remained unchanged at 1,780 at Ranon, at AA Rano and other filling station in Abuja. A manager at Mrs. filling station in Abuja, who prefer anonymity, confirmed to Daily Post that their petrol price stood at 1,026 naira and did not stay if the price may drop in the coming days following Dangote's country price drop and crude oil price declined. Speaking to Daily Post on the development, the national president of the Petroleum Products Retail Outlet Owners Association of Nigeria, Billy Gill Henry, said filling stations may adjust their fuel price downward from now till Friday. That one was taken from Daily newspaper. And another one here, I have it, but I will just give you the headline. It says the Ekiti court sentences fake doctor to death by hanging. That one is taken from Punch. Well, let's glance a little bit into it. And Ekiti State High Court, Ado Ekiti Division, on Tuesday sentenced a quack nurse, Olatide Emmanuel, to death by hanging over killing of a woman. The 48-year-old was arraigned in 2025 on a two-count charge bordering on murder and impersonation. The charge reads that the defendant on 24th of June 2019 at Odoikoli compound Eremopo Ekiti did murder one Bosede Falade, and also on the June 9, 2019 at Ajibandele Street, Otu Ekiti, did falsely represent himself to be a medical personnel. Prosecutor Kunle Shino Adeyemo said that the offenses are contrary to Section 316 and punishable under Section 319(1) of the Criminal Code Law, Cap 16 Law of Ekiti State 2012. An eyewitness, Reverend Omotade, told police that the deceased husband had called him to report that his wife had died during childbirth. Omotade said, "On getting to the hospital, I saw the corpse on the stretcher while the self-acclaimed doctor stood beside the stretcher. When I critically examined the body of the deceased, I discovered that the operation was carried out unprofessionally. I later called the police at Otun Ekiti to take over the matter and carry out full investigation." Well, that is that's just the little I can take from that. Let me go into another newspaper now. I have this one from Vanguard. It says Ghana Immigration Service has arrested 93 Nigerians nationals over alleged involvement in internet fraud and violation of the country's immigration law, in what appears to be the latest in a series of crackdown on the cybercrime network operating in the West African nation. In a statement issued on Monday by GIS spokesperson Amina Kwano, the service said the arrest followed an intelligence-led raid on a suspected internet fraud network operating at Jetraco Estate in Accra. The suspect comprised 91 males and 2 females. Crucially, the operation also led to the rescue of 73 victims who had reportedly endured several abuse and torture at the hands of the suspects. The rescued individuals have since been repatriated to Nigeria. The statement confirmed items covered from the Items recovered from the premises painted a picture of a sophisticated criminal enterprise. Authorities seized 32 laptops, 57 mobile phones, 7 television sets, counterfeit US dollars, and fake gold beers, alongside several household appliances believed to have been used to support the fraudulent operations. Primarily, investigation indicates that some of the suspects entered Ghana through unauthorized border crossing, while others allegedly outstayed the 90-day visa-free period available to citizens of the Economic Community of West African States members countries. The GS said investigations are continuing at its headquarters to determine the full size of the criminal network and urge all foreign nations in Ghana to comply with the country's immigration and criminal laws. Monday arrests are part of the troubling pattern of similar operations targeting Nigerian nations in Ghana. In January, the Ghana Police Service arrested 52 Nigerians allegedly involved in cybercrime and rescued 44 suspected victims of forced labor in separate operations last December. Authorities arrested approximately 78 Nigerians linked to cybercrime activities. The recurring nature of such operations has seized questions about the size or the scale of cross-border criminal network exploring Ghana as a base of operation, as well as the adequacy of existing border management. Still on headlines, I take this one from Vanguard also. He said, Iran war, federal government monetary development may adjust policies to protect Nigerians head-on. The federal government has said it is closely monitoring global development following the escalating tension involving Iran, the United States, and Israel, noting that it may introduce policy adjustment to protect the Nigerian's economic and citizens. The Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economic, Wale Edom, disclosed this in a statement issued in Abuja on Tuesday. The statement, signed by the Assistant Director of Information and Public Relations at the Ministry of Finance, Mrs. Uloma Amandi, did not specify the policy measures under consideration, but said the government was reviewing options to mitigate potential economic shocks. According to the statement, the federal government remains committed to safeguarding Nigeria's economic stability and raising geopolitical tension in the Middle East. Still on that same news, the federal government of Nigeria is closely monitoring escalating geopolitical tensions in Middle East involving the United States, Israel, and Iran, and remains committed to safeguarding Nigeria's economic stability, the statement said. It added that Economic Movement Team, EMT, is coordinating closely across fiscal, monetary, and energy policy institutions to review policy options aimed at sheltering households and businesses on external shocks. Edo emphasized that careful policy calibration would guide the government's responses to ensure that recent progress in the macroeconomic stability, revenue mobilization stability, and economic growth is not underdetermined by external development. He also assured that the government will continue to monitor the situation and adjust policies where necessary to minimize distributions, sustain investors' confidence, and protect the welfare of Nigerians. Okay, this is another interesting headline. I'm taking it from Punch newspaper. It says court fallout. PDP governors Wike camp move to opened reconciliation talks. Following Monday's Court of Appeal judgment, governors of the People's Democratic Party and the camp of Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, are moving to close ranks by exploring options to either constitute a harmonious caretaker committee or hold a unity convention aimed at preventing the party from collapsing. PDP leaders speaking on condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to speak publicly on the issue, told our correspondent that both camps are holding marathon meetings to finalize the modalities and conditions for reconciliation. This comes as acting chairman Mohammed Abdulrahman, acting national secretary Senator Samuel Ayanwu of the Wike-backed caretaker committee, and former Senator President Bukola Saraki called on the stakeholders to set aside personal interest, foster unity, collaborate to strengthen the parties ahead of the 2027 general elections. The governors had earlier endorsed the Ibadan Convention held on November 15th, which elected Taminu Turaki and others members of the National Working Committee for a 4-year term. They also oversaw the leadership transition from former acting chairman under Damagun to Turaki before the expiration of Damagun's tenure on December 9. In a catcher move, a faction loyal to the FCT minister constituted a 13-member caretaker committee on December 8, appointing Abrahaman as acting national chairman and Ayanwu as acting national secretary, among others, with a 60-day mandate attempts by both the Wike-aligned groups and the governor's faction to hold meetings at the PDP National Secretariat, Wadata Plaza, on November 18, 2025, degenerated into physical confrontations. The police force subsequently sealed the secretariat, which has remained closed since then. The faction later sought recognition from the Independent National Electoral Commission, but the commission refused to refused to acknowledge either group, leading to prolonged legal disputes. On February 12, the Court of Appeal had the consolidated cases on the PDP leadership crisis and delivered judgment on Monday. The appellate court said, led by Justice Mohammed Danjuma, affirmed the decision of the Federal High Court in Abuja, which held that the processes leading to the PDP National Convention, backed by governors and held in Ibadan, Oyo State, on November 15 and 16, violated the Electoral Act, the Constitution of Nigeria, and the party's constitution. The court ruled that the convention that produced Taraki and other members of the National Working Committee was not conducted in compliance with the law, nullifying its outcome. A source lawyer to Wiki's camp revealed that since the appeal court ruling, leadership from both factions have been considering ways to safeguard the parties and ensure its present candidate for the 2027 election. For more details, check today Punch newspaper. Still on the news headline, APC to hold fresh state congress in Ondo today, Wednesday 11th of March 2026. The ruling All Progressive Congress APC in Ondo State will today conduct a fresh state congress to elect members of the party's State Working Committee, SWC, the nation as land. The exercise is scheduled to take place at the International Cultural and Event Center, popularly known as the Dome in Akure, with delegates from the 18 local government areas of the state expected to participate. The decision to organize a fresh congress was conveyed in a statement jointly signed by the party's national chairman, Netawe Gaswe Iwada, and National Secretary Suradin Ajibola Bashir, in a letter addressed to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). According to a copy of that letter obtained in Akure, the decision followed an order by the decision of the Federal High Court of Nigerians retraining both the APC and INEC from conducting the earlier scheduled Congress. The party, however, said that the issues that resulted in the court has been settled amicably, and as such, the injunction had been resolved, noting that internal mechanisms were activated to address the dispute and pave way for the new Congress. You will recall that there was an ex parte order from the Federal High Court sitting in Akure, Ondo State on Monday, March 2, 2026, retaining the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, and other parties from conducting the State Congress earlier scheduled for March 3, 2026. Please note that since the order was granted, we have activated our internal mechanism and have been able to amicably resolve the issues leading to the ex parte order by the Federal High Court. Consequently, the Congress for Ondo State will hold on March 11, 2026, which is today, by 10 a.m. at the International Cultural and Event Center, Dome, Akure, later read, a former spokesman of the party in the state, Ales Kalejayi, could not be reached for comment as of the time of this filing. Well, this is how far I can go on today's edition of Newspaper Review.
Get the way you do me right, way to do me nice, I know, yeah. Say I be calling, cause I know say your love not gon' find. Many girls did my life, but now you did my side, yeah. Say make you want me, say you know, say nothing loving, say not surely.
J'peux pas me prononcer, ma baby fait comprendre que j'peux pas renoncer. La faute de moi, un boss comme rosé. J'peux pas résister quand tu remplis le rosé. I like it, la nuit quand j'viens te déranger. T'as les épaules sur lesquelles j'peux me reposer. J'ai juste un mélange de nos deux pour foncer. Allons au bout de nos pensées. I like it, j'ai dans la tête une mélodie qui dit interdit après minuit. Sans te mentir, j'veux m'évader, mais tu m'as choisi même dans le pire. Dans la tête une mélodie qui dit interdit après minuit. Délaissé sans tes habits, c'est moi que t'as choisi.
Time check from the Talk of the Nation studio is at 24 minutes on the other side of it.
My baby hold it down for me. So many other little things that they do where they bring me to you. It's more than anything anyone can.
And the program you're listening to is still Money Blend.
Everything we do gonna make the news. Your body the truth. I need a type of vibe that can go from mine. Come make we stay this way for the.
And I'm your radio companion. Adeshola Festus is my name.
Impress you one more time. Moving intention. Leave it to me. That's what you need, baby.
J'peux pas me prononcer.
Or you might call me your friend on the radio, Adeshola Festus.
J'peux pas résister quand tu remplis le rosé. I like it, la nuit quand j'viens te déranger. T'as les épaules sur lesquelles j'peux me reposer. J'ai juste un mélange de nos deux pour foncer. Allons au bout de nos pensées. I like it, j'ai dans la tête une mélodie qui dit interdit après minuit. Sans te mentir, j'veux m'évader, mais tu m'as choisi même dans le pire. Dans la tête une mélodie qui dit interdit après minuit. Délaissé sans tes habits, c'est moi que t'as choisi. J'en connais plusieurs qui veulent être for you. Je veux qu'elle soit la même si j'en revois mille. J'ai la mélodie qui perce tes envies. J'ai la mélodie qui perce tes envies. J'en connais plusieurs qui peuvent être for you. Je veux qu'elle soit la même si j'en revois mille.
Now which kind life where I never see? I carry God so I fear nothing. Steady increase in the commas. Original no be parody. It no fit clear for your memory. Whether now winter or summer, I did Papa Savannah, living life. See my fire burning bright within the inside me. Smally way they might feed and never know I color. To remove fine, check and balance everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo, who are friendly and conscious. I'm allergic to so. I'm not ready for confusion. They're telling me make I show love. Stability on gonna. Everything a connection. I'm not ready for confusion.
This DJ is on fire.
To make I live my life.
The music, so
true. If not fight the fight, make you no go tired. Fire they go. You need to put your body and soul. If your worries Savannah, living life, see my fire burning bright. Within the inside me, smally way they mighty, they never know I balance. Booty move fine, check and balance. Everything inside my mind daily. Trust me, you can't fool me. Energy don't got logo, more friendly and cautious. I'm allergic to circles, I'm not ready for confusion. They're telling me make I show love. Stability on gonna, everything a connection. I'm not ready for confusion. Now which kind of way I never seen. I gotta go to
The music, the wicked DJ Sholly Brown, killing the bit. The music.
I can't even sleep for night.
This DJ is
I
on
you
fire,
for my
fire,
I don't
fire.
think of you. Calamity for my head. I can't even hold myself. I want to take some selfies. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. God no fix it, make them take you away from me. I don't know when the wheel of my mind get take it down to the next level. Who am I? Can I be all over? Don't leave me sober. Without you, my girl, say this life will be over. Life is nothing without you. There is something about you. Could this be love? Life is nothing without you. There is something about you. Could this be love?
24/7 I just think of you, my baby. Any other person don't get level, I promise you. My heart is for you, my life is for you, and my life is nothing without you. Girl, I want you to know. Oh, no, you're my baby, I love you to God. Oh, when I get a woman, baby, I need you for sure.
Life is nothing without you. There is something about you. Could this be love?
Could this be love?
Life is nothing without you. There is something about you. Could this be love?
Fly FM 104.9 every Gio's music station.
I got them plenty, you know they feed from my back, so I put them in a can of Wait, show my yati, show ability, oh. What's my brand make us spend $1 million on you, on you. As long as you go there my side, oh. Give you money, yeah. As long as you go do me nice, oh. Shower you money, yeah. As long as you go there my side, oh. Give you money, yeah. As long as you go do me nice, oh. Shower you money, yeah.
Well, you need the team, call me. Well, you need $1 million, baby, call me. Well, you need the team, call me. You need $1 million, baby, call me.
You know I be sharp boy, ele me 9+. If you got me, Kelly be Jack. I wanna they doubt me. I believe in action, yeah. When I'm Monday, Tuesday, any other day, get a day for you. When I'm Monday, Tuesday, any other day, get a day for you. Oh my darling, oh give me the, share my money. Me I get them plenty, you know they fit on my back, so I put that in like I must go.
Show my yati, show ability, oh. What's my plan make us spend $1 million on you, As long as you go there my side, oh. Give you money, yeah. As long as you go do me nice, oh. Shower you money, yeah. As long as you go there my side, oh. Give you money, yeah. As long as you go do me nice, oh. Shower you money, yeah.
Well, you need the team, call me. Well, you need $1 million, baby, call me. Well, you need the team, call me. Well, you need $1 million, baby, call me.
So Jaja open up the heavens for me and put his hands on me. Something ordinary eyes can see in front of my enemies. So Jaja open up the table for me and put his hands on me. Something about the weather that I thought I should know. At least we're raining cats and dogs in the cold. Just in case you're talking about pen game, they don't say my name. I don't like the sound of the joke. Looking at the drippy feet, you know say choke. And these girls wanna follow me go. If you don't know, how you gon' know? You don't have to slide these ideas. I said take me where in the place some rhythm and blues. Somewhere I can drink it pop in my shoes. That's in my chair, I'm drinking my juice. That's how I do. So take me where in the place some rhythm and blues. Somewhere I can drink it pop in my shoes. That's in my chair, I'm drinking my juice. Yeah, me times two. Could've got the best of me, might have said on me. So Jaja open up the heavens for me. Put his hands on me. Something ordinary eyes can see in front of my enemies. So Jaja put a table there for me and put his hands on me. We thought you could've got the best of me. Who might have said on me. So Jaja open up the heavens for me and put his hands on me. Something ordinary eyes can see in front of my enemies. So Jaja open up the table for me. Put his hands on me. I'm in the spotlight, oh my Jesus. Would these niggas just freeze us? Open on the road since morning, brother, I'm yawning. Would you just leave us? Been I've been on the road since way before Kanye West said he was Jesus. So ladies and gentlemen,
my baddest. I've been listening for a while now. What is exactly? What's the key now?
shake it.
I've been thinking I want you to come take this all from me. Come and show me what it is that you got to offer me. On the road we can go all night. Won't you tell me it's all for me? And I'll give you all of me. So baby, come take this all for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been thinking I want you to come take this all for me. Come and show me what it is that you got to offer me. On the road we can go all night. Won't you tell me it's all for me? And I'll give you all of me. So baby, come take this all for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When we together, it flows like the waves. All the stress far away. I know they feel lower.
You're listening to the music of the video featuring Victoria and Monet. This is Off Me.
You and me, I can never trade you for nobody. Up to the night I be thinking of you. Get that body where they make me oh baby, love me. I wanna make I love you.
It might interest you to know that this is my artist for the week, the video. I'll be telling you more about the video this morning. Nigerian American singer. The video is the Nigerian American singer, songwriter, and record producer David Ayodeji Adeleke, known professionally as the video, is a Nigerian American singer, songwriter, and record producer. The video was born in Atlanta, USA, and raised in Lagos, Nigeria. He made his first debut album as a member of the group known as KB International at Oxford University before dropping out to make beats and records, vocal refreshes. He rose to fame after releasing Dami Drew, the second single from the debut studio album Omo Baba Olowo 2012, from which 6 additional singles back up were followed. Tracks like Ekuro and others were also incorporated into that album. Also were taken in 2012. The video won the Next Rated Award at the headlines between 2013 and 2015. He released the singles Gobe, One of a Kind, Skelewu Aye, Naughty, Nikoko, The Sound, and The Money. In January 2026, Davido announced on Twitter that he had signed a record deal with Sony Music, and a few months later, he founded the record label Davido's Music. And Davido, just like I told you, is a star to be reckoned with Nigerian music scene, and he's a force to be reckoned with. So listen to more of his music here.
How far be it? The baddest. I've been using it for a while now. What is exactly? What's the key now?
Shake it! I've been thinking I want you to come take this all for me. Come and show me what it is that you got to offer me. On the road we can go all night. Won't you tell me it's all for me? And I'll give you all of me. So baby, come take this all for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been thinking I want you to come take this all for me. Come and show me what it is that you got to offer me. On the road we can go all night. Won't you tell me it's all for me? And I'll give you all of me. So baby, come take this all for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When we together, it flows like the waves. All the stress out away. I know they feel lower, lower. Oh, sweet melanin. Smoke with the skin. You and me. I can never trade you for nobody. Up to the night I be thinking, you get a body where they make me, oh baby love me, I'ma make I love you. Up to the night I be thinking, you get a body where they make me, oh baby love me, I'ma make I love you.
I've been thinking I want you to come take this all for me. Come and show me what it is that you got to offer me. On the road we can go all night. Won't you tell me it's all for you? And I'll give you all of me. So baby, come take this all for me. Yeah, yeah.
I want you for me forever. Don't tire to run kilometer. Oh yeah, baby, make you check up. This one no be pala. No go break my heart, oh. Make I no go holla, yeah. Oh baby, ole, ole, oh. Cause I bump pity, you nazu, oh. Oh baby, ole, ole, oh. So make you no go leave me, my love. Too many things I offer you. Sweet loving I'll give to you. So baby, come closer and take my order. Make I have your body with your closer. Oh mama, don't jogodo. Oh mama, don't jogodo.
I've been thinking I want you to come take this all for me. Yeah. Come and show me what it is that you got to offer me. On the road we can go all night. Won't you tell me it's all for you? And I'll give you all of me. So baby, come take this all for me. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've been through the fire, I've been through the flames. Came out like a diamond, precious, saving grace. Half of my sleep is on, heard it like ain't no one. Feels like I've been reborn. Ooh, the things you say, the things you do, they ricochet, a bulletproof. Bang, bang, baby, bang, bang, make it shoot. I know my strength, I know my worth. 10 toes down, I put in work. Ain't no way you'll bring me down. Titanium, titanium. You can try, but you won't break me down, down, down. Titanium, titanium.
In case you're just tuning in, you're still in a place to be. This is Power 104.9 Fly FM right there in the Geo, and the program is Bonnie Blend, which are showcasing the music of Davido this morning, and I'm quite sure you've enjoyed every bit of the music that I've been able to lay my hands on this morning.
I'm good in every situation. Confidence up to the moon. Can you show me something new? My love for me is so amazing. I'm good in every situation. Oh, the things you say, the things you do, they ricochet, a bulletproof. Bang bang, baby, bang bang, we can shoot. I know my strengths, I know my words. 10 toes down, I put in work. Ain't no way you're bringing me down. Titanium, you can try, but you won't break me down, down, down. Titanium, you can try, but you won't break me down, 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 break me down, 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 down. You can try, but you people talk, but nobody can feel my position. But as I be David for this one, Oban go like where they make me more. Cause go I don't go, I don't reach your goal post. I stand on my 10 toes, then no feast in my yellow. You can't catch me sleeping on God. I me go lay low. When I get many people come my payroll. 1 million one day. Shamo Oluwa lo she. When you live back in Buffalo, but to love matter la fail. No get time to sleep, leave pressure for the week. No go stop. Oh wow, my life on this beat so long. They have it conquer anything, 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 anything. I don't go stop, no, I put my life on this beat so long. They have it conquer anything, 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 anything. Emi stubborn, Emi lion, Igiroko, Emi gone. I still get love for Eddie Geico. Different girls on my phone, but I steady logo. Falling na no marty, and I been down blow by 17. But I know they grieve for nobody. I dey up my music, jelly. I dey buy me go lelo. When I get many people come my payroll. 1 million one day. Shamo Oluwa lo she. When you live back in Buffalo, but to love matter la fail. No get time to sleep, leave pressure for the week. No stop. Oh, I put my life on this beat so long. And I saw they have it conquer anything, 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 anything. I don't stop. Oh, I put my life on this beat so long.
In case you're just joining us, you're still on to your most talk about radio station, Power 104.9 FM, Fly FM, right here in Regino. And the program is still Money Blend with Adeshola Festas. And I'm showcasing the music of the video this morning. I told you the video is a Nigerian American singer, songwriter, and a record producer. The video is popularly known as the video in Nigerian music scene. His real name is David Ayodeji Adeleke, popularly or professionally known as the video. Is a Nigerian American singer, songwriter, record producer. The video was born in Atlanta, USA, and raised in Lagos, Nigeria. He made his music debut as a member of the group KB International at Oakwood University before dropping out to make beats and records.
Man no be God, man no be God. Shake me, see man be God.
My own for not finish. Attention, I don't come. Yawa no day. Distraction, I don't want. Cause time no day. They wanna know if I don't stop. I just get start to. As you don't they go. Before you know, they don't they hate go. Nothing they oh, if them talk say we don't go make up. Nothing they oh, nothing they oh, as them see say we don't they get back. Nothing they oh, nothing they oh, listen I'm nothing they oh, nothing they oh, nothing they oh, nothing they oh. Of them body people, enjoy life is so beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah, joke and bamboo, never, mother beautiful. I enjoy life, I'm unshakable. That's why I'm so grateful. Who no, I don't learn my lesson. Now who don't road you go follow. Fire information. Don't care what them say. I don't need no validation. So they can fuck your opinion. Kill us up. Me and my guys, we dey hustle and grind to make sure say enough money there to provide. Delilah won't cut my hair, so me I serve and breakfast one time. I see they play, they show. I know I'm gonna see another brother man Joe. They can never stop my shine, no matter how they try. Nothing they oh, if them talk say we don't go make up. Nothing they oh, as them see say we don't they get back. Nothing they oh, listen I'm nothing they oh, nothing they oh, nothing they oh, nothing they oh. Makana mada buchuku,